Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Central 2025 Homecoming Coronation. You can cheer. I want to extend a very special welcome to the class of 2000. The class of the event, they are here. The infamous class, I'm told, I don't know why that is, but welcome, especially if you drove far. You know, I also love to make a special welcome. One of our traditions is having the king and queen from last year, Lacey and Michael, making long trips back from their college just to be here tonight. Can we welcome them? It's going to be a great night, and with that, we're going to get started, and I'd love to turn it over to our own Gabby Schmidt.
Good evening and welcome to Central High School's 2025 Homecoming Coronation. We would like to begin by giving a warm welcome to our honored guest, class of 2000, and our Grand Marshal, Jody Person. Mrs. Person is unable to attend tonight, but you can see her along with the class of 2000 at the Homecoming Parade on Friday. The Central High School band, under the direction of Mr. Adam Elvis and student directors Randy Slender and Ken Collins, will now perform the annual parade of the flags.
I enjoy listening to music, and I enjoy going to college, although I'm in high school. I plan to attend a four-year college for music education. Gabby and I will be your MCs for this evening. It is now time to introduce this year's homecoming royalty. Our 2024 reigning king, Michael McIntyre, son of Rodney and Kathy McIntyre. Michael enjoys participating in lifting weights and spending time with family and friends. He is attending SDSU from the Chemical Engineering. His favorite part of college is the football games and the Chick-fil-A and student union.
And our reigning queen, Lacey, and the team rock dressed in the name of Lacey enjoys in sports, hiking, hunting, riding bikes, and any other activities. She's currently attending the University of Wisconsin, where she's majoring in psychology with minor majors. They're part of college and any other participating movement.
From the class of 2029, Master Metzke, Dr. Patrick Nicola Metzke, and Colton Clay, son of Joe and Emily
We have little enjoys playing volleyball, basketball, and softball, going to the lake and hunting after graduation from
Colton enjoys sports and hanging out with his friends. He hasn't decided what he wants to do after graduation.
Our class of 2028 early graduates, daughter Dustin and Trisha McIntyre, growing babies, John Begbie and Tammy Marks.
Emily enjoys playing volleyball, going to the lake, and watching TikTok. She wants to go to the physician school.
Brody enjoys sports and plans to go to college after graduation.
From the class of 2027, David Edward, Jonathan Lindsay Bucking teams at Howard, Dylan Missler, son of Ryan and Angela Missler.
We both enjoy playing softball and going to the lake. She plans to go to college after graduation.
Dylan enjoys football and plans to go to trade school. Brenna enjoys swimming, playing puzzles, and loving her mom and dad. She wants to be a teacher when she grows up.
He wants to be a firefighter when he grows up.
Ayla enjoys playing volleyball, hanging out with friends and family, spending time at her mom and shopping. She plans to attend four-year college, studying nursery degree.
I enjoy hunting, fishing, and playing. He enjoys sports and technology, and his desires to be an athletic career.
Josie Camps, daughter of Jeff and Sylvia Camps, Dane Collins, son of Jason and Becky Colby.
He enjoys getting with friends, spending time with her family, playing sports, and spending time at home. He plans to attend a four-year college to play basketball and pursue a career in nursing.
Dane enjoys hanging with the boys and being outdoors because if he stays inside, his mom starts giving him chores. He plans to attend a four-year college.
Grace Cummins, daughter of Greg Cummins, and Nancy Simpson, Stephen and Trish Benson.
Grace enjoys playing volleyball and doing shopping for her. She plans to attend a four-year college to pursue chemistry.
They enjoys long romantic walks to the bridge, being outside makes happy. He plans to attend a career in the same university and engage in playing
David Smith, daughter of Matt and Jamie Smith, Taylor Packard, son of Jesse and Rick Packard.
Avery enjoys playing sports, hanging out with her friends and family, playing and She plans to attend a four-year college.
Taylor enjoys medical content. He's attending Montana to study criminal justice and play football.
Vanessa Smith, daughter of Trevor and Julie Smith, and Brandon Slater, son Ted and Aaron Slater.
Vanessa enjoys hanging out with friends and family, tanning, shopping, eating out, and playing sports. She's attended Villanova State University to play basketball and create nursing.
Brandon enjoys eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He plans to attend Montana State University.
Marlena Becky, daughter of Tony and Amber Becky, vice Nancy, son of Kyle and Nancy.
Carly enjoys playing sports, working out, and having long hours. She plans to attend a career in nursing or something business related.
Mason enjoys sports and plans to attend a four-year college.
That was our homecoming court, and now it's time to flash back a quarter of a century to the year 2000.
That year, the New York Yankees won the World Series and the St. Louis Rams won the Super Bowl. The Los Angeles Lakers were the NBA champs and the New Jersey Devils won the Stanley Cup.
It was also a great year for music and film. Some of the top movies that came out in 2000 were Scary Movie, The Patriot, Castaway, Aaron Brockovich, one of my favorites, and Dude, Where's My Car?
Some of the most popular songs of 2000 were Bye 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 by NSYNC, Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears, Kryptonite by Three Doors Down, Last Resort by Papa Roach, and A Real Slim Shady by Eminem.
Here at Central, it was a busy year for the class of 2000. Many students were involved in a variety of sports, clubs, and activities.
Homecoming royalty from the class of 2000 were King Brian Johnson and Queen Dana Fritz.
Some of the class were voted Best Smile, Courtney Simmons and Matt Allen. Most athletic, Rachel Warren by Fritz. Most likely to be a comedian, Callie Essig and Jason Hilkinen. Most talkative, Haley Ketcher and Craig John Garriers. Shyest, Becky Dack and Justin Hain.
Most likely to be on Jerry Springer, Natalie Schooley and Chet Monchke. Most likely to be a talk show host, Katie Halliday and Brett Wrestler. Most likely to travel around the world, Jill Wackles and John Mikowski. Worst driver, Stacey Mars and John Fahey. Most likely to be the next member of the Backstreet Boys, Jeff Cubits and Brian Johnson. Most changed, Angie Iverson and Mike Burns.
And now, without further ado, we present the class of 2000. To avoid us standing up here and butchering a bunch of names, we have included everyone's name in the program. But if you are a graduate of the class of 2000, please stand if you are here today. Special thank you to all of you for coming tonight, and we look forward to seeing your class in the parade on Friday. Next, we will have the coaches of our fall activities come up and say a few words about their season. First, we will have the cross-country coach, Mark Lagerman, take the stage.
Welcome, everybody. Well, I know the rules. I've been told these are the rules, so I'm going to give you the rules. All right? And I have them down. First rule, I have to wish the football team success. So let's give it up for football. Rule number 2, I have to give good luck to our volleyball, who's had a great season. So let's give it to volleyball. Rule number 3, I have to, of course, give good luck to our soccer program, both boys and girls. They also had a great start to the season. Let's give it up. And finally, we have to do cross country. We've had a great start to the season. We are half done with our season, and we are looking forward to a great conference. We get to run at Litchfield this year. We have a tough conference. And the section meet is at our home course on October 23rd. If you want to see some of the best athletes in this area, it's 3 miles from here. So give it up to our cross-country program. Rule number 5, I have to introduce our captains. So for our boys captains, Luke Allison, Tegan Jess, I bring this down for not forget, all right? I'm kidding. Aiden Gillette and Emmett Marthel, give it to those guys. Our girls captains, Keith Wenzel, Lexi Allison, Sarah Kusteka, and Carissa Beck, give it to them. Okay, so I did all the rules. Kelly, hit the lights. Kelly, I need to know we are. All right, what are we doing here? We're at homecoming. What's homecoming all about? It's coming home. It's about, again, our homecoming, the connection to pride. So I need this. All fall sports athletes, stand up. Come on. Give it up. That's it. All winter sports athletes, stand up. All spring athletes, stand up. If you're in the band or the choir or fine arts, stand up. All right, if you are a student from this school, stand up. All right, if you are a parent, stand up. If you are a grandparent, stand up. All right, if you are alumni of Central High School, stand up. Look around. It took the class in 2000 a little longer to stand up. I can do one day if you want. All right, sit down. Guys, that's what it's all about. Homecoming is about pride. It's about coming back to the community and being a community. So I promise I will be short. Have a great homecoming.
Thank you for that lovely speech, Mr. Lagerman. And next, we will have Coach Alex Swanson say a few words about the volleyball season. Hi guys. You guys look beautiful.
ball play. Miss Shear, are you here? I'm not trying to run. Okay, so turns out we have our lead and the stage manager as our MCs tonight. So we know quite a lot about the show. Gabby, what's our show?
Our show is Shrek, the musical premiere, and our performance days are November 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And yeah, it's going to be a really fun show. We have a really big cast. We've had a larger cast than we've had in a lot of years. So it's going to be really good. We have kids from elementary, middle school, and a ton of high schoolers doing it. So I think it'll be really entertaining. And bring some friends if you want a quick laugh, because we got a lot of stuff to pull out this year.
It's such a fun show, and we're only 2 weeks into rehearsals. And I'm so excited to see how it is. And I think it's very cool that we're adding elementary to the mix, because then we get to represent all of Central. And I think that's pretty cool.
So yeah, with that, we will have Coach Joe Prince talk about soccer.
Hello, I am here to speak about girls soccer. First of all, congrats to Josie for representing our program. We are a bunch of, it's a big hodgepodge of 3 schools, home schools. We even been an exchange student from Spain this year. We have come together. Last year we set up a good foundation. This is my 2nd year here. This year, my job was to try to put a competitive team out there, and we are in one of the toughest conferences in the state for Class 1A soccer. Yet, we are above 500, so give it up for them. We do have some tough games coming up. We get into Holy Family last week. And then we still have Southwest Christian tomorrow and next week. This Thursday, we would love to see all of you there. It is a Jordan game that it's going to be very tough, but excited to be there. From you guys, I heard music to my ears. Criminal justice, somebody here? Good. Don't be one with the money. I can go both ways. Also, thank you for supporting us, the parents, the players. You guys have come together. I am extremely proud of you guys. Hashtag Sisu, go Raiders. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Perez. And finally, we'll have Coach Chris Goodwin say a few words about the football season and how we will bring the boom into the Cannon Ball Bombers.
Okay, thanks for having me. Exciting season so far. We are off to a decent start. 2-2 right now. I was kind of looking back at some of my notes from last year, and this time last year we were 4-0. You know, our team was 170 by 38 days for a lot. This year we're not scoring as many. But one of the things this is the lesson for all you guys. One time I wanted to support the sales manager. I was with this big corporation, and I was like, man, I just got a meeting here. And he's talking to the big boss. I was like, yeah, you know what your reward is for winning this? I'm like, no, what is it? He goes, reward for good work is that's all. That's all you get. And so we did great last year. We were 11-1, and we got an upgraded schedule and much tougher teams, which is good because those are the sorts of challenges we need as we go into the playoffs. You know, like said, the team we're playing this week, Cannon Falls, beat them in the section championship last year. And now I feel like after playing Wastiga, Rangs, the top 10, some of the tougher teams we played, class above us, we're ready for those sort of things. I mean, Friday, these next 4 games are district games. These previous 4 games, these teams are not in our district, so it doesn't affect them at all. They're also not in our section, but they're all in class above us. So all of those things are well within our reach. I'm 100% sure we're going to achieve them. So I just want to say thanks for all the support. This group of guys has been a special group of leaders. They worked so hard in the off season, building their team, being great leaders. Don't have a lot of them in small class, seniors, small class, juniors, but large and talented classes. The 9th and 10th grade are coming up, and our 7th and 8th grade team is one of the biggest we've had in a long time. So the future is bright for Senate football, and it's part of the hard work that these guys have put in, showing everyone how to work hard and how to lead and how to win. So looking forward to the rest of the season that is coming up. It's going to be exciting. And go Raiders, here we go.
Thank you, Coach Goodwin.
Well, Raider fans, it's finally time to crown our 2025 homecoming king and queen.
Our assistants for this evening are Emma Crone, daughter of Lonnie and Christina Crone, and Braylon Jennings, daughter of Megan Nelson and Colton Jennings.
Emma enjoys reading books and traveling. She plans to attend a 4-year university and major in occupational therapy with a minor in elementary education.
Braylon enjoys playing soccer, hanging out with friends, and shopping at Starbucks. She's going to attend a 4-year university for nursing or dental hygiene.
Would our reigning King Michael and Queen Lacey and all the senior homecoming royalty please stand and come to the front of the stage?
Silence is killing me. I'm so nervous, Gab. What are we going to do? King Michael, will you please crown this year's homecoming king? Drum roll, please.
Queen Lacey, will you please perform your last duty as royalty and crown this year's homecoming queen? Drum roll, please.
Now, with great joy, I present to you King Tyson Bensky and Queen Marley Beneke.
Now, King Tyson Bensky and Queen Marley Beneke will take their recessional walk along the rest of the homecoming queens.
We would like to say thank you to our honored guests, Jody Person, class of 2000.
On behalf of the student body, we would like to give a huge thank you to Mrs. Emirates, Mr. Larson, and the student council for all the fun events that they have planned this week. Department and all of you are here with us today.
We wish all participants in the Christmas festivities and festival episodes for soccer and football and tennis.
Have a great night. Go Raiders.